what we got here. Put that up there. Go out here and drop this. My foot's screwed up, so it's kind of hard to let's see, let's drop this and drop these, because I just don't need that stuff. What's going on, Zombo? What's going on, fish? How are you guys doing today? Let's get some of this water taken in. Let's see. Alright, good. Good. Now, I gotta... guess I might as well throw this up there and put the repair kit to it. And put this up and get the repair kit. See, good. Stuck in Atlanta GA traffic. Man, I know exactly what you're talking about, fish. I have done that many times myself. And it is zero fun. I gotta get this foot healed up. So, gotta get the foot healed up. I don't know if you guys saw it yet or not, but I am expanding the base. I'm actually doing several different things, but expansion's one of them. Let's see, what do you mean base expanding day? Well, I'm building a, you know, originally when I put this together, you know, I was talking about how we were going to expand out to different outposts eventually. That's what I'm starting. Because now that I'm used to handling zombies and seeing how the base is actually gonna perform when they show up, I'm able to do a lot more. So I'm gonna go down and do some repair work from this last horde. Because there was some damage. I think I've got supplies and things. Let's see, I'm going to Six Flags. Oh, Six Flags, dude. Six Flags is awesome. I go right by there on the way to our conferences. So you can see this hatch that I've got here. I need to find some supplies. Let's see. Huh. I thought, okay, yeah, I can use one of these. Alright, man, I'll send you an invite here in a little bit. If I'm still going to be on. I gotta go get Mini Mac. Let me start over again. I've got to go get Mini Mac here in about 2 hours, and there's a possibility I may have to get off before then, so... Let's see, I'm gonna ride Goliath. Bye, almost there. Okay, cool, man, have fun, fish. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Goliath is the fire, so I'm told. Hey, what's going on, Furious? Glad you're hanging out with us today. That hunting rifle is like an M1, and it's not very, it's not very potent. So, thought I saw. You can see I had a couple of pretty beast hordes hit at one time. It's fairly intense. I had a feral spawn out in the middle of the base. I had 4 more ferals, I think. It was either 4 or 5 ferals that came in and attacked the outside perimeter. One of them got down in here and did that, I'm sure. See, what do you mean? Oh, fat sugar. You've been following me all day. Hey. Yep, you're right, fat man is a stalker. You guys been stalking each other? Hold on a second, guys. Let me refresh this on my computer here. I went into hold on a second, guys. Let me wait a minute. I went in and played some Ark, and it turned out pretty cool. I did like an hour, I think it was about an hour and a half stream on Ark, which was pretty neat. And hold on a second, guys. Let me get in here, and it takes a minute because I have to change the thumbnail on the stream. Otherwise, it's that Kennedy-looking thing, and nothing against Kennedy, but that's not the picture that I want, so let's throw that in there. Okay. I've got a like I said, I gotta do some repair work down here because I damaged these up pretty good. Ferals tend to, because they're taller. I had one spider zombie that came in, so and I killed him right off the bat. So I know that it wasn't him that climbed up there and did the damage. I think because they're taller, maybe that's what did it. So I didn't ask, Zombo. But anyway, since they're taller, I think that's where some of this damage comes from. And if there is a flaw, they're closed today. Oh no, really? How far did you guys drive to find out they were closed? That's kind of a Griswold moment. That's messed up, dude. Drive to Six Flags and they're closed. I haven't had very good experiences. I won't go into it, but I haven't had very good experiences at Six Flags. Nothing to do with the park. It just seems like every time I go to Atlanta to to the theme park or on a like a vacation type trip, see sights, stuff like that, it doesn't seem to go very well. So nothing against the town. Hey WG, what's going on? How is your was it your dad that was sick the last time we talked, man? How's everything going on the health front there? I gotta get something to fix that too, because they will definitely come through there if I don't. That's one of the flaws in this perimeter. I think it's actually the only flaw in it. It's the only one I've found so far. So no, that wasn't talking crap. That was me saying, how about stop putting negative stuff in the chat. Let's build some. Let's build a couple of concrete blocks here. And we'll replace that. You're too fat to fit. Let's say hi, he goes. Let's say hi, he's good, yeah. Be home a day before Mother's Day. Oh, okay, cool. I know that he was having some trouble, so I'm glad he's feeling better, man. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have the... I guess I ran out of repair kits. I could probably make another one of those. Let's see. Oh, what's yeah, right. Oh, y'all talking trash about Furious? I don't know if they can get up any higher than that. I guess I would find out, huh? If they did. Why don't we just reinforce this entire corner over here? Let's see here. I'm going back and forth between Ark and this, and it's kind of weird. The controls are kind of strange. So I can hear that. You hear this little... Well, wait a minute. That's not what I want. Thing almost messed me up. You hear that little... That's new, I think. Let's see. When is the next horde? Next horde is going to be... yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I just got through putting one down not too long ago. So... not real sure when the next horde's actually going to be. I did a video of the last one, so and I'm working on editing it now. So let's see. Okay, I can't wait till 3 o'clock so I can join. Yeah, it's going to be day 161. So I'm probably going to be picking Minimac up before 3 o'clock. I mean, we still haven't talked yet, so it might not be the thing to do today. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna reinforce all this so that they can't break through. Wow. I'm gonna need to make some more concrete. Let's see here. I know I had some more concrete in one of these. Let's see, Mac, you really need to upgrade the blocks above you. Pillars to metal. Yeah. I'm kind of leaving it up, you know, as they start to do damage, you know, I'll fix it I guess, and upgrade it from there, just to keep from, I mean, just to kind of give it a chance, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but I think that's what I'm going to do. You talking about these blocks up above me up here, Furious? To join, we are the third best tribe. Wait a minute. I missed something. I'm in a tribe on the official on Ark. If you do, let's see. Let's see. The Z will hit that one more than the ones near the floor. I'll pile up on each other. Yeah. I was thinking that. I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure if how they'll dig out. See, I've reinforced that with metal. And so, this is especially in the areas where they fall down in front of the pillar wall, yeah. I mean, some of it I've been able to reinforce, but other parts of it I haven't. So, anyway, we'll see how that works. I'm just trying to kind of upgrade some of this down here as we go. See, let's see. It says right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what you're talking about. Oh, the reinforcement? Or how they pile up. See, I don't know if they'll pile up that high. I mean, they could go one more block up, I guess. You talking about going 2 blocks high? Should I do that, or should I leave it? I guess if they start digging into the side in there, I don't know if I'd ever be able to figure out if they were doing that or not. Nope, just the one on top of the pillar. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Furious. So let's go up and do some upgrading up here. I'm gonna take that and that and that up with me. Let's see, I still need to show you my pit so I can really explain what I mean, because when Zed dies on these spikes, the alive Zed will stand up on pillar and punch the pillars above. Yeah, I think that's what happened there, because I had I had a fat man zombie, giggity, up there, and they stood up on top of him, and when they did, I think that's where the damage came from. Let's see, let's take these repair kits down, and I need to probably need to build another pickaxe, is what I'm thinking. Why don't I build another pickaxe? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go ahead and build 2 of them. I'll put one up. What do you guys think about this over here? I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but see, I've got the pistol, the hunting rifle, sniper rifle, AK, SMG, 44 mag, and shotguns. What I did was I took all the parts and kind of sorted them so that you're not sitting there looking at this just conglomeration of parts. So, where is it? Hello? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. So we'll throw that pickaxe up in there. I need to build some more repair kits too. And I'm gonna go down to bedrock on the other base. So I'm about to go do that. Oh, while I'm doing this, let me go ahead and show this again. Actually, this is going to be in the new video also. So if you guys are interested, anybody that's watching, you can get your name up on this billboard as a sponsor, and it's 50 cents, or a minimum of 50 cents. I think Timbo was generous enough. He donated a little more than that. But as people donate to us, I'll put your name up there, and I'll actually put a link on here. There should be a link in the let me see if there's a link in the description. Hold on. Let's see. Actually, the link in the description is old, so let me put another link in there. So if you want to donate, you can. Just be sure to leave me a message and let me know what name you want on there, if that's something that you guys want to do. That's how you get your name on there anyway, if it's something that interests you. So it's a PayPal link. So okay, there we go. But anyway, those are the people that have donated and gotten their name up there, which is really cool. All right, so now we're gonna do that. Man, I stayed on Discord all day for a couple of days after we originally decided that we needed to talk, and you wasn't on, so I don't, my schedule's my schedule, so I hate it that this foot is all jacked up. I mean, I hate it that this foot's jacked up. I need to pick up some more eggs so I can make some more blueberry pie, because that's pretty cool. Oh, here's some Zeke going. Where did I hear a Zeke? Don't start talking mess. Can't bag it up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Do y'all hear a zombie? I hear one. Look, man, if he ain't gonna show up, I'll just ease on. Did someone say pie? Yeah. Yeah, I did, man. What those are doing there. Let's see. Let's see where the other base is. What? I went too far out. Yeah, there's a campsite up here, and what I did was... There, I need the eggs. For sure. But I gotta do some digging. Up at this campsite. Let me pull this up again. I've only been out here like once, so... Oh. I probably should have just kept digging on the outside. There it is. Good flat spot up here next to this campsite. And what I'm going to do is dig down to bedrock down here. Let's see, I am going to build wooden plates. Probably. Like a wooden floor. And I'll probably upgrade them as I go. That's neat that it makes that little noise now. Hadn't been used to it doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna put it pretty close to the middle, I guess. Why don't we go there? And there. And there. And there. Whoop, made one. Let's see, corn makes cornmeal on the fire and water mill make cornbread. It's easy, fast, and no smell. Yeah, the meat stew, the thing with the meat stew is it bumps your core temperature up, and so you overheat a little faster, is the deal with the meat stew. Meat and potatoes are the best. Yeah, I mean, the meat stew builds you up faster. I mean, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other, but the pie doesn't make you overheat quite as much. Iron shovel, let's do that. So we're going to build one of these. So I'm not sure what kind of trouble I'm going to get into over here. Forgot what I put in this. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is put those repair kits in there and put these feathers in there too. Brought a little bit of food with me. So this is going to be, I'll show you what I'm talking about doing here, guys. This is going to be an outpost. You can see the main base is right here, and I'm digging a tunnel between here, it's at bedrock, all the way out to this. We'll establish this outpost, and the next place we'll go will be to reclaim these buildings. So that's what I'm working on. Wait a minute. Okay, before I do this, because this was a pain in the butt last time, let me make sure, because I want to build wood frames and ladders now. So I'm going to need 57 of those. Because we're going to bedrock. And the wooden ladders, gonna need 57 of those. because we're going to Bedrock. So that's part of what I'm wanting to talk about, Zombo. Whoops, didn't mean to. Bunch of people in the stream now. Awesome. Oh, guys. For you guys that are new, I am PB Mac. My son and I are PB Mac 36 on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Hold on just a second, guys. Gotta get Nightbot in here. And there could be trouble a-brewing if, particularly if, oops, crap, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Much of this I need to actually dig out in here, but the last time I did this it really got screwy, so let me take that, put it over here, take this, put it over here. Whoops, didn't mean to. Okay, so there. Let's see what this will do is it'll give me a frame of reference as I'm digging. And whoops. Okay, so we're already into the dirt portion of the program, or the rock portion of the program, I guess. So we'll go ahead and break out our okay. Digging is just, oh crap, that's not what I want to do. This is very disorienting for me. I guess that's why I put off doing this expansion, because now nothing distracting has happened all day. I start streaming, stuff starts going on in this house. Anyway, I digress. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, digging. it's really disorienting to get down at this level and dig. For me, it is. A lot of Minecraft players, this is not that big of a deal. Let's see. Hey, Tornado. Let's see. Came out to say hi and to let you know I just uploaded some videos of Mass Effect Andromeda. Go check it out. Yeah, guys, go check out Tornado Warning Gamers. Give a shout out to him. He is one of our very close friends and partners in crime on YouTube. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, yeah. And he does have a great Mass Effect video out. It's about 15 minutes. I went and actually looked at it today. So shout out to me, and shameless, unbelievably shameless plug for me for being the first view. So, oh crap. So, wait a minute, guys. I missed something on there. Hold on. But you can click on Tornado Warning Gamers. You can click on his comments if you guys aren't aware of how that works. In the chat, and it will take you to his channel, and you can check out his stuff. Let's see. Sounds like you need a dwarf immune to vertigo. Yeah, exactly. See, came out. Say, okay. Hey, Tornado. Hey, Oz. And there is Robert. Hello, Robert. It drives me nuts. I typically dig straight down to bedrock, then spread out. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do, but like I said, I get disoriented. I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught down here and not be able to get back up. So that's why I tend to. I'm getting better at digging these shafts, though. I guess I don't know if that sounds right or not. Let's see. Come by and check it out if you have not. Putting up more uploads later today. Okay, cool. And I hear them up there, so I guess we'll have to go up here and take care of business. That doesn't sound good. And just hurt myself, which is awesome. Okay. Climb the ladder, please. There you go. Where y'all at now? Come on, get you whooping. Oh, look at them. Ain't they cute? Come on, get you whooping. You fall down in there. Let's take them out away from this, because they'll fall down in there. Look at them doing that. It kills me that they do that. Missed him. Man, I'm an awful shot. I promise you I was doing better at this. I think what it is I was shooting with a rifle, now I'm shooting with this straight howitzer, so. Drop that dude. Since it's on this day, we're having these little mini hordes show up. You know what? Getting tired of this. Get some of that. Now where are these other idiots? They're over here jacking my stuff up. Hit me again. So anyway, as I was saying, I see I'm gonna work and watch you. Okay, that's cool, man. Good deal. Oh, I hear that's one of these things. I love how they lurch at you like that. That's always fun. Where you at, sucker? Where'd he go? Oh, I bet he went down in here. See you guys later. Alright, man. See you later. Did he go down in there? That peckerhead. He dead now. Look at him doing the trampoline thing, man. Come on. That kills me. Come on. Really kind of getting tired of jacking with these things. Stay down. Oh, really? Let's see, I'm in your general chat when you want to join me when you are not busy killing these. Okay. I might do that, dude. Little small horde going on here. Did we get them all? Maybe so. I was up here minding my own business. These suckers show up. Old sucker. Dance, sucker. Move, sucker. So anyway. Hope you guys are having a great day. Ooh, mine a helmet. Ooh, something shiny. Ooh, what you got? What you got? Hot soup. Where they got it? Okay, look at that dude's arm down in there and stuff and things. Paper. I can use that. I might have to take a dump later, so I need some paper. Wood and duct tape. I love duct tape. Duct tape will help me build some repair kits. So now we gotta clean all this mess up. Mess stuff. Okay, anyway. Let's go over here to our trusty handy dandy chest and put stuff in it. Let's see. What stuff are we're not gonna need this dirt. Duct tape, paper, mining hat, that, sandwich, beef ration. What else can we put in there? Put the eggs in there. I'll take them back with me maybe. I'll take those and put those in there. Let's see. I don't know what I'll do with this stuff. Okay. Think maybe we're good. So now let's take this shiv and get rid of these creepy crawlies, or what's left of the creepy crawlies. Their bodies, by that I mean. So we're gonna get rid of these. Somebody needs to tell me what the significance is of leaving them. I think if you leave them, something happens. I know if you leave them sitting on top of spikes, that they'll use the bodies to as like a buffer between the spikes. So, but like if I just left them laying here, I'm not really sure what that. Somebody needs to help me out with that. Somebody was telling me the other day, if you leave them, it adds heat. It adds to the heat. Oh, okay. So it does add to the heat if you leave them. So we don't want to do that because it's hot already. I mean, or it's hot in my house because you know the air isn't on. So anyway, boom, boom again. Okay, hold on just a second. The heat map has nothing to do with the temperature. Oh, okay, my bad. I was thinking that it did. I was way off. Just a second, guys. Checking something on the Doom Hickey there. Don't know why it does that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry. I wasn't talking to myself. There was actually somebody here. As far as you know. Let's see. That's why after the most horde nights, you get a mini swarm right at the end because of all the corpses. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Thank you guys for helping me out with that information. Shout out to Furious Fat Man. Hashtag Fat Man in the chat. Okay, we will now replace this and this. That man's uploading stuff. He's an uploader, that fat man. Let's see here now. We'll go over here, so use the chest. And they're kind of yuck. They are kind of yuck. In fact, they're more than just like kind of yuck. They're really yuck. And yuck ain't cool. So I also just uploaded 3 screenshots on Discord of what I was talking about. Oh, okay, cool. Let me eat some of this. Maybe that'll help me heal up a little bit. I need some healing. You know, all the healing I can get, actually. Okay, now let's open this again. And we're going to throw that in there. And we're going to do this and stuff. Okay, there we go. Now to you. Okay, at this point, I am going to go back down and do some digging, if I can. Okay, wait a minute. I needed to put that there and reinforce it with that and get a ladder and put that there. Hey, what's going on? What's up, man? I'm at school right now. What's going on, John? Cool. Thanks for hanging out, man. Don't get in trouble by watching at school. I might get you in trouble. Let's see. Let's build a wooden hatch door. Why don't we do that? Where's the wooden hatch so that stuff don't just fall down in there? There's a metal door here, a hatch door. Can we build a vault door and put on it? Because that'd be sweet. Let's see. Where is the... Let's see. I want... What is that? Yeah, wooden hatch. Here we go. Let's do one of these. And we'll put this guy down here. Whoops. We'll put it right here. There we go. Whoops. Nice and shiny. Like I said, I've been playing Ark some, and the controls are a little bit different, so we'll upgrade it to that. We'll upgrade it. Upgrade. Alright now. Alright now. And we'll close it. And we'll go down here. And we'll pound this guy out. Okay. Now, we're gonna go here. And now we will commence to doing the rest of the digging. So anyway, how's things going, John? John Oliver, my good friend and companion on the stream today. On the stream. On the stream. Stream, what's the plural on that? This is kind of a strange see, I get this is where the disorientation comes in. So I have to have like a frame put down to get my reference point. So it takes me, so I've seen people do this, I mean just quick, fast, and in a hurry, and no problem, you know. But me, just digging's just not my thing. See, I'll use 2. Hey, with it. That's okay. Do 1 too many. Oh yeah, my bad. So I get this one and replace it with that one. And we're good to go again. Back in business. And business is good. Let's see, there and there. And maybe if I do it that way. I bet it's still messed up. I knew it was gonna be. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know why I can't do that, guy. I don't know why I can't pull it off. It's just kind of crazy. Well, that'll work. I almost hit my block there. So we'll go down and over and over, and maybe that'll do it. Sometimes I can get in a rhythm with it, and then it works right. But most of the time, it takes me a minute. So now we go, boom, boom, boom. I'm getting stuff on Discord right and left. I don't know what they're Discording me about. But anyway. If you guys, for you guys that are new, I am PB Mac, and my son and I, we call him Mini Mac, are PB Mac 36 on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So, if you guys want to hang out with us, that'd be cool. We'd love to have you as a subscriber, obviously, because that's what we do. We are YouTubers. And we're building our channel and our community. And it's working out pretty good. We actually growing pretty fast now. So if you'd like to contribute to the channel, I'll put a link. I thought I had it in the description. I don't know why. I'm still trying to kind of figure out all the techno geekle babble or whatever. But they took this, YouTube in their infinite wisdom took the support buttons away. And so now we have something called Super Chat that they've come out with. But I have a PayPal system set up that that we're using for donations currently until we get some stuff set up through OBS and Streamlab. What is the world? So, anyway. Welcome if you have not been here before. Oh, that's cool. 9 viewers, 99 comments. That's kind of an odd looking thing. Okay, now let's go with whoops. I was way off. Let's go with this portion of the program now so we can get back up. And something that I just learned that I don't know if all of you know, upside down, it's a different number. Yeah, I know, right? Something else I did not realize until the other day when some of our kind viewers were telling us, if you'll look down here, this minus elevation, 32, bedrock is at 57. So if you're tunneling out or trying to connect tunnels and that type thing, you can use this to determine your elevation. Whoops, which is kind of neat. And I did not know that the other day. So, anyway, there it is. Okay. That's the other problem I've had with placing ladders is it won't place when you're right in front there, and that's kind of a pain. It's more than kind of a pain, it's a real pain that it won't place. So you have to get your angle right, and dadgummit, you believe that? Did you see that? So anyway, put that in there. Beef it up and put that in. Well, wait a minute, let's do that one first and then that one. And see, now it won't let me place this one, but if I go down here, it still won't let me place it, which is all kinds of fun. Don't you love it? We'll just have to do that. Let's see, let's see, do you want to do a base, let's see, do you want to do a base tour? Want to see your design? Oh, sure, yeah, I'll do that in just a minute. It'll kind of break up the monotony of what I'm doing here. Humans gaming, I actually did do a base tour, standalone video. And it's actually on, uploaded now, but yeah, let me get back out of here and I'll be glad to show you. I need to go back to my base, main base anyway, because I want to do some other things and stuff. But I'll be glad to for you guys. Does anybody else want to see the base? Interested in the base tour? Crap. I always do that. Like I said, I'm playing Ark a little bit, and so let's see. I'll check the video out. So okay, cool. Yeah, but I'll show you. Please do check the video out. The standalone videos are the lifeblood of a channel. So please do check it out. That would be great to get another view on it. I'm excited. But yeah, I'll let me get up here. And put the rest of these ladders up so I can get, whoops. I'm having to think a lot more because I'm very uncoordinated, guys. But I'm having to think a lot more about what I'm doing because, like I said, I started playing some more. See, I love this game. I'm on day 129. Oh, cool, man. Day 129. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I spent about 130 days on this one, Humans Gaming. By the way, guys, say hello to Humans Gaming. Let's see. Oh, can I not jump out? Did I get out? Yes, I did. So, anyway, let me close this and let me do this. Spent a pretty good while building this, actually, Humans. And didn't mean to. Don't do that. I don't want to fall down in there. And built it for people to come in and play actually with us on this particular world. Let me fill this back in. I don't really like that. But spent a pretty good while building it and kind of getting a like a defined area for people to be in and that type of thing, because we didn't really have a lot of luck the first time we attempted to build a world where we could let other people come in and play with us. And so anyway, we spent a while getting this one ready. So let's put another one there, and then let's reinforce these. And we're gonna put a floor over this. So hopefully the zombies won't show up there and give us trouble. So while we're on the way in, we will let's do this. Let's put some of the stuff in here, because we're gonna need a lot of this. As we progress through what we're doing here. Let's put the ladders up and let's put the frames up. Let's see. I see. I don't really let people join because, let's see, because of all that stuff. But I play with the group. Yeah, we're trying to kind of establish it. We were trying to kind of establish a group. Boy, I botched that, didn't I? Really, I'm not on any kind of medication today, guys. But yeah, we're trying to establish a group, and I've got some guys that I like playing with. I've got some people that I've discovered some people that I don't like playing with. And it's not, sometimes it's, pretty much people are well behaved. But I haven't really run into but a couple of people on this world that I've let come in and play that were just destructive, but just a lot of like messing around doing while I'm trying to get things ready and doing things, and just more like nuisance type things than anything else. They're Humans. This is my base, Humans. I'll give you the quick tour. This is something that we do for our channel, by the way. I always do this. These are people that have sponsored us. Zombo Plays, Tornado Warning Gamers, who is actually, I think, on the stream now. Vaping Gamers, and Timbo is the newest one, so thank you, Timbo. And the way you get your name on this billboard is to contribute to the channel in some way. Right now we're doing it with 50 cent or higher tips. And let me put the link up there. So if you want to support us, you can, and we'll give back to you by putting your name up here. And if you have a channel, maybe that'll help you to get some exposure for your channel as we're doing this stream. I show this usually 2 or 3 times, but there's a PayPal button. I'm putting it in there now. So anyway, that's how you get your name up there. We've also done some trade out with people to do that too. So anyway, let me start out this way. What's the zombie defenses? Okay, I'll show you. Let me pull up the map. Okay, Humans, this was an old farm, and so this is where the old barn was. And this is the old farmhouse, and then this structure that you see here is a large trench that has been dug around the building, or around the place. This is the old farmhouse. You can see that we've been attacked a couple of times. I've got to go in and do some repair work. Actually, it looks like they've been in here since I left to go put the outpost up. But this is my workbench. These are my forges, cement mixers. You need all this stuff to build a base like this because you're going to have it for materials. Here's all of our storage. It's pretty self-explanatory. Medical, all that kind of thing. Got a campfire up here. Another one up here for... we did do a little bit of duplicating, some a place for people to, when they join in, to get their clothing and things. And then let me close this and go down. And looks dope. I have a huge base. Cool. Cool. And you can see, that's kind of interesting. How did that happen? I'll have to fix that for sure. But you can see I've got this trench, and it's kind of it's straight in some places, and some places it kind of got this jaggedness to it. If I had it to do over again, I'd make it straight, and I wouldn't make it quite as big because zombies do spawn out on the inside. Humans, they have no prayer at this point of getting through these defenses, but they do spawn out inside. That's where this damage came from. But this little ledge right here allows me to get out here, ease out here, and see down into the trench, and it also keeps spider zombies from coming up there on me. I have this fence put around here because right now the zombie hordes aren't quite powerful enough to take those fences down fast, and so it gives me an opportunity to put some shots in on them. These ramps are the entrance and exits, concrete on the outside, obviously, because you do have zombies that will attack those. Here are our food supply, or food source here. There's a back door to this place, and a balcony that actually comes out from where my room is in the fortress. And then I have a storage crate here that has farming utensils, extra seeds, and things. Set this up so zombies would come in, and this attracts them, basically. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. These are the vault doors that you can get in here and close off. And then this base has several features, and I'll show them to you. Maybe you can pick up a tip or two, I hope. This, you can see I put signs up over each one of these crates, so when you're building guns, I found that you end up spending a lot of time looking for parts, and so this is all the shotgun parts in this crate. So all these are shotgun parts. Let me resort this. So I don't have to go looking through, is that, what kind of part is this, what kind of part is that? So, you know, all these are parts. And then over here we have, you know, supply to build ammo, guns, knives, ammo, that type of thing. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I thought that was neat. Some people, like I said, some people don't think of stuff like that. I know most of the stuff that I do, I learned from somebody else. But you know, we've got water, we've got different teas and things that'll help you, and then just our general supply. And then over here we have an endless water source. And we got a video on how to do that. If you're not sure how to do that, we do have a video on how that's done. But whoops, did that not put? Okay. And a place to do some water purification there. And if you'll notice, see, these are different rooms for people that we play with in our group. Spronky, who is somebody that I do enjoy playing with. Sua. Here's Zombo's room. Parker. So there's 5 rooms on each floor of this thing, and I'll show you. This is a kind of a spiral staircase. These are some of this floor is exactly like the one that of the first floor. So we go up to the 3rd floor, and as you can see, it's a little bit cumbersome to jump up and down like that. So I'll show you how I combat, you know, if I'm defending the base by myself and I'm up here, I'll show you how I work that. This is my room. I keep it locked. And of course, I have played with some people, like I said, that are not very nice. And so I've got this. Touch my stuff, you die. I thought that was neat. I have stuff up here, my storage, my bedroll, and then this is my balcony. So let me show you how this works. This is a... Wait a minute. Let me do something right quick. Because I put all my wood frames up. Because I hate it when you work on something and yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, messing around, stuff like that. I've gotten to the point where I just don't tolerate it. But you keep a wood frame here so you can throw down here, because I keep that hole there. I'll show you why. But you can see this balcony, and I can get up here, and if I, if I got, thought I heard something. If I got a little mini horde, I can pop up here and I can shoot at them if I need to. So, and you can see pretty good all the way around. But if I'm up here and zombies start coming in, I can just pick this up, and this is a ladderless chute with hay at the bottom, so you can just jump down and you're back down on the main floor. Okay. Then this is another chute that you can use that takes you down into what I call the catacombs, or the interior of the trench. So, and you can, I've got some of this that's a glitch. I didn't put a spike there, but this is reinforced concrete with steel, 50 pillars, reinforced here. When is your next 7 day? Let's see, it's day 161 is the next one, and it's day 156 now. So, but you can see, they fall down in the trench if they get through the fence upstairs. They fall, they hit this, and it does a significant amount of damage to them. And then down in here, I put supply crates up so that when I loot the zombies, I can just put the loot in here without having to go back up. And then I also keep iron, concrete, and steel in here, also some spikes, so that I can reinforce the damage that they make. I can repair it pretty quick. And let me take you in here. This ladder goes back up into the main part of the base. And let me show you this part over here. This part over here is straight, which makes it a lot easier. And again, ever so often I have these supply crates. The design flaw is that when you have spider zombies that fall down in here and survive, they will get on top of these and do considerable damage. They can dig through this. I've only had one breach it, and it was because I didn't realize he was down here. But you can see you have to kind of patrol this, because you can see that there's some damage. So you have to keep iron on you so that you can repair the spikes as they are damaging it. But it's rare that I have anything get through. I mean, they'll hit this, but it takes a long time for them to get through there. And then over in that other area, zombies don't die from fall damage, right? Sometimes they do. If you shoot them a couple of times, like just the regular zombies, if you shoot them a couple of times and they already are hurt when they fall, sometimes it'll kill them straight away. But spider zombies, ferals, things like that, you gotta get down here and knife them. See, I'm reinforcing these. I poured these a while ago. So you have to keep steel on you to keep doing this reinforcement, because spiders will get up there and get it, and ferals will too. That's why you have to clear the bodies. So anyway, that's the generalized base. And then let me show you something else. I'll pull the map up and show you what I'm talking about here. This is the area that we're in, and let me back off a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of hard to see. Let me focus in on it. But this is where I was, okay? And I'm digging down to bedrock there, and I've got a tunnel, and this is the entrance to that tunnel. And so go ahead and open this up, and it's all the way down to bedrock down here. 57 deep. And so, and this is kind of neat. I love the sound. Listen to this. That means you can't dig any deeper. And so I'm going to widen this out to 3 so that I can put a mini bike down here. And I'll show you how far I am. I think I'm almost, not quite all the way to a halfway point, but you can see now where I am. You see, this is the base that or the outpost that I'm going to put up. I'm going to build a tower here, just a smaller version of this. And then from there, I'm going to go out to these buildings and reclaim these buildings, and then we'll go out into the army base and reclaim the army base. So basically, we'll have this line of outposts that we can go through these tunnels with. So, anyway, yeah. Humans, I mean, you're welcome if you want to send me a PlayStation request. You're welcome to come in and hang out with us when we play. I don't stream every day. I'm trying to get to where I can do that, but I do have a regular job. The good part of my regular job is I'm an independent contractor, so I can kind of maneuver my hours around a little bit. But if you want to send me a let me put my, let's see, it's POWER. That is my, if you want to send me a PSN request, that Powerback 36 is where you can send it. And if you hear a my son is 14, so humans or zombies. Okay, is that you? Humans or zombies. I'm assuming that humans or zombies is humans gaming. Yeah, sounds like trouble. Let's see. Pheasant Surf Network. I heard one yelling. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll accept the friend request, and the best way, let's see, I also followed. Oh, you mean subbed? I was going to say the best way, humans, and I'm not fishing for a subscription. I mean, if you want to sub, I would love it. That's great. But the best way to keep up with it is to sub to the channel, and then turn on your notifications. That way you'll know when I'm actually going to be on. It's not a headshot, but it'll do, I guess. There's one. Dadgummit. Let me move up here a little closer. But you can see they get caught on this fence. And the only time I really have trouble is when a cop shows up, because cops, of course, will spit at you. I can't believe it's not giving me a headshots. Yeah, I'm hitting him in the head. There we go. But you're welcome to come in and I give people a tryout, but if you're used to having a world... Wait a minute, did one spawn out in here? Usually I let, like I said, I let people come in and kind of give them a shot at playing. And if they, some people you enjoy playing with, some you don't, and some come in, try to screw around, and some don't, but... Ooh, that one got smoked. Did you see that? That was cool. Sounds like the game audio's up kind of high. Can you guys hear me over the game audio? That was kind of crazy. Let's see if I can pop that guy. Nah, he's gonna get him behind there. I was kind of hoping one would get over the fence so I could show you how the trench works. Let's see if I can catch him. And it's gonna crawl around. Let's see, it'll pop the it'll pop the fence if they're crawling. That's why I didn't do barbed wire. People were like, do barbed wire, do barbed wire. Let's see, I'm for sure join yet. Okay, cool. That's why I didn't do barbed wire, because barbed wire tears their legs up, and when it tears their legs up, then they're in behind the barbed wire, and you can't. It's hard to get them. So, see, I'll come out here now and blast him. And I'll start searching, and then I'll just take, whatever. Ooh, I had an iron glove or something. I'll loot them. They're exploding off of that thing. And as I do the looting, whoops, I'll just clean them up off the fence. You have to kind of be careful, because I have gotten my back beat out doing this. So, okay. Got to remind myself to go in and accept that friend. In fact, hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to give you the blue screen of death for a second. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's me. I'll give you the blue screen of death for a second, guys. Hold on. Let me go in and accept this friend request. I'll be right back. Let's see. Whoops. I don't know who some of these people are. Okay. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Whoops. And see, some damage has occurred there. See, I don't trust those bouncy smiley faces. They're up to something. Yeah. Something's not right. So, and I keep these on me so that I can go out here and do this repair work, because they will tear things up. Sounds like I got some more trouble. Did one go? I bet you one went down in there while I wasn't looking. That's the thing, see, they sneaky sucker. I don't see one. Yeah, one went down in there, see it? Yep. You can see his body right there. Let's see. Yep. So one actually broke through while all that was going on. Zay Williams, do you play with viewers? I do, Zay. What I do is, if you want to play, just you can send me a friend request. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty busy this week, but next week I could join. Okay, that's cool. Just like I said, just keep your notifications on for the channel, and if you want to join in, just hit me up when you see me on streaming, and or when I'm on playing. Sometimes I play offline. But yeah, you can do that. But yeah, Zay, I do play with viewers. It's kind of on a tryout basis, because some people like to come in and cause mischief. And I didn't really build it, so that people could come in and just screw around. But if you want to come in and play, yeah, no problem. I give you a shot at it. So I'm just putting general stuff that I got off of them up there, and then again. But Zay, the best way to do it is sub to the channel, and I'm not fishing for a sub, you know, I mean, people sub to the channel anyway, so I'm not fishing for a sub. But if you sub to the channel, just subscribe and click the bell. That will let you know when I'm on streaming or playing or whatever. And then you know, just get in the chat and say, hey man, you know, could I join? And then send me a friend request at that time. So okay, cool, thanks. Which, see, I wish there were the ability to take away privileges. Yeah, you know, it just, you have to, it's like everything else, you know, sometimes people, I don't know, I've had a pretty good run of luck. I haven't had people come in, because I built a world once before, guys, and some of you guys have heard me talk about this before. But I built a world one time, and people were just coming in and just destroying stuff. Let's see. Did you put your PSN in the chat? Oh, I will. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me put it in the chat. And Zay, it's pretty full. So if I, yeah, there it is. Well, thanks, humans. I think we entered it in at the same time. But if I don't respond to you right away, and accept it, Zay, because sometimes I stream for a while and I'll forget to go in there and do it. But if I don't, first, don't be offended. I just had so much going on that I forgot it. Second, just remind me that you sent me a friend request when you see me on and streaming. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I got a little confused, because I've got so many friends on my friends list now that it's kind of crazy. And I have two accounts on the PSN. I've got this, and I've got one called Gamer Garrett. And I need to put that in there so you guys can send me, humans, you can send me a request there too. Let me do that right quick. I'll put the other one in there so you guys can send me friend requests on that too. It's GAMERGARRETT 366. So you can send me a friend request there too, because I stream with this account and with the other account as well. But everything's run through Powerback 36, so I need to do some repair work there. And it looks like I said, it looks like they've come in and done some damage here. So let's do some repair work on this. Because they will come in and jack stuff up. Saw that they did some damage in here as well, and I haven't done that. I don't do that much work in here just because it's not really an integral part of the base. Let's see, how long are you streaming for? I'm not going to be on more than maybe another 30 minutes because why does it not let me? Huh, not letting me repair that. Okay, Zay, I see you there, man. During the stream, it's rare that I'll go in and accept them right off, because it gives a blue screen on the stream, and I don't like to do that. But if I forget, then just remind me when you come back on. This is alright. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Thanks, WG. Hey, man. I hope your dad gets better, man. I hope he has a speedy and full recovery. WG's dad had a medical issue, but it looks like he's going to be good from what I understand, so that's awesome. Okay, what was I doing? may go down and do some more digging into the take care, bro. Alright, humans, thanks, man. Before I say goodbye to Humans Gaming, I think he is saying take care and out of here. So but if he's not, then that's cool. Just hang out. You know what? Let's lay in these water supplies. Let's do that. I got a little bit of housekeeping to do here, and I can show you how the endless water supply works. If you guys, where are you from? Where am I from? I live in Birmingham, Alabama, Zay. I am from rural Alabama. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm a little slow sometimes, humans. So you'll have to forgive me. Because sometimes I'm a little slow. Really? Dude, just as I was trying to... This might be something stupid. From Arkansas. Okay, cool. Arkansas. Been through Arkansas a few times. Ooh, good headshot there. Another headshot. Missed him. Got him that time. See, fell down into the thing. How many are we talking about here? Yeah, I hate it when they jump like that. Let's see. Okay, cool. Thanks, humans. I try to use this blunderbuss as much as I can because, oh, here we go. Because, I hate these things. Those spider zombies give this base design tons of trouble. So I'm not fond of those things at all. Well, it looks like I got more of them coming in, so... Okay, dude. See, they'll kind of go at an angle there. I think that did him in. It did. Bunches of them coming in. You can see them over this hill over here. Okay, here another spider. Where is he? So I like using this blunderbuss because I'm not the best shot in the world. And that blunderbuss will nail them. So, plus you can get multiple shots. Oh, wow. With a headshot with a blunderbuss. Do that. Alright, let's do a little less conventional killing here. Okay, dude. Oh, she ducked it. She didn't duck that one, though. Oh, I hate it when they duck my knife shot. Yeah, baby. That's what's up. Okay, here we go. The video that I'm doing right now is I worked with some time lapse and speeding up the time on it, and I added some music that I didn't have before, so it's a little different from my regular videos. Yeah, they are. The reason is I don't have a knife schematic, and so the reason that they're low is because I spent most of my time building, and so I didn't I haven't upgraded. So as I build stuff, it upgrades, but I haven't had much of a chance to do that. So, and I don't have a hunting knife schematic. So like the blunderbuss that's at the 515, that's one of the weapons that I have built recently. So and I've built a lot of weapons and given them to people that have come in and played with me, and some of that I have regretted, and some of it I haven't. But I don't have the hunting knife schematic. Is one of the few schematics that I do not have. Let's see, where is it? There it is. See, I don't have the schematic, so I can't build the daggum things. So that's one of the things I'm wished I had, but don't. Let's see, what else? Okay, yeah, I need to throw those nails in there. Throw that in there. Yeah, I mean, normally if you know, because like I said, this when I was started building this world, the one of the I turned the zombies off for a long time, which is one of the things that is kind of different for me about this world. And the reason I did was because people were wanting to come in and play, and I was trying to get it built as quickly as possible. And so that's one of the reasons that, you know, some things kind of look off, I guess. So I don't know if you guys know this trick or not, but this is the endless water source. It's because all what I did is grand weapons and tools. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't know if you guys have done this or not. But for you guys that have not seen this, what you do is you get a bucket and you dig out a 2x2, and you put blocks around it so that it'll hold the water. Then you go get water in this bucket, and I'll show you. Okay, you fill up one set of them just like you would anywhere else. Then you switch to your bucket and you scoop up the remaining water, and then you throw it right back down in, and it replenishes the water completely. Then you just repeat the process. And we do have a video on how to do this on the channel, on the playlist. It's an endless water source. You'll see it seems like it has a blue thumbnail on it, but it's how to do this if you're newer to the game. And I've had people, there was a guy that was on I forgot what day he was on. It was like day 300 and something, and he had no idea. He had never even heard of how to do this. And so, oh, you're welcome, Zay. You're welcome, man. But he had no idea how to do that. Which, and if you're on day 300, to me, you're an advanced player. So, yeah. And what you do is, like I said, you can go in there, and I encourage you to watch that video just because I'd like to have the views. And I think it's a good video, so if you go in, be sure to hit a like and a comment on it. But it's, like I said, it's not that hard to do. You build the bucket, and you can build the bucket in a forge. Yeah, right. I'm always promoting the channel, man. I would love to be able to do this full time, but right now I'm having to do it kind of part time. But anyway, you build a bucket in the forge, and then you knock these. You dig down one block, and then you put these are just wood frames that you put around, and then you just take the bucket and you have an endless water source, which is I think is really cool. So let's see about making some I want to make some more blueberry pie. So let's do eggs, let's do cornmeal, and somebody done got all my blueberries. So let's go get some more blueberries. It's 51 with my wife, and both of our faces was like let me pick this row of blueberries. Now the blueberries, the beef stew is good, but see, you have to keep going out and shooting animals to do that. You can actually grow the material for the blueberry pie. And the blueberry pie does not, it doesn't make you hot. So it doesn't increase your, it doesn't make you overheat. Let me do this again, guys, because I hadn't done it since I've been back to the base. This is a sponsor board here. I always show it because these people have contributed to our channel in some way or another. Right now, to get your name up here, what we're doing is you can go on to our PayPal account, and as long as you donate 50 cents or more, you get your channel name or just whatever you want up here, as long as it's not something vulgar. But anyway, oh, thanks 8 Crows Media. Thanks, 8 Crows. So you can go in and do that. I'll actually let me put a link up to it, guys, if you're interested in doing that. But you go on there and be sure to leave me a message and let me know on the message. There's a place to leave me a message and let me know what your channel name is if you want to have us put you up on this billboard here. Hold on a second, and I'll send the link. Yeah, I knew Furious was going to do that. Furious wants me to put hookers for sale up there. So, but yeah, and I wanted to say I considered it, but I didn't want to be a sellout, sell out my morality for that. Anyway, let me digress from that. But anyway, you can, I mean, we appreciate anybody that supports the channel. You don't have to donate to support. You can, give us views, give us likes on our videos and stuff like that. So, but we appreciate it. Let's see. What are you working on next? Actually, I'm going to make blueberry pie. I'm going to build blueberry pie. I was way off. So you have to have blueberries, eggs, cornmeal, water, and you can make blueberry pie. So we're going to make 8 of these. And it throws them in there pretty. Let's see. I'm going to have to put some more fuel up here. Let me put some more in here. I think that'll do it. Let's see. I'll send you a pop. Okay, a pop. You mean a Coke? I need to get a P.O. box because some people were talking about, well, we'll send you I had a guy that actually sent me a PlayStation card and he just sent me a PlayStation card. It was like it was kind of an odd amount. It was like $12 on a PlayStation card, which I thought was really, really cool. And he just sent it to me. So no, a pop. I'll send you a pop. Okay, I'm a little slow. You lost me there for a minute, Zay. Oops. Let's see, we're going to put the cornmeal up. Is a pop. Yeah, I was going to ask what a pop is. Call me slow, man. Maybe I'm not the only one that doesn't understand. Okay, we're gonna make 30 of these because we need to replenish our blueberry field. So when you have people in here, like when you have a couple of people in playing, you know, you have to have a lot of food supply because it dwindles pretty quick. So, and guys, usually I'll go on Discord and talk to people after the stream, but today I'm kind of pressed for time. So I'm gonna be on about another 15 minutes. So we'll do like a 2-hour today. Usually I'm on for about 4 or 5, but got I wasn't gonna stream today, but had the opportunity open up to get in and spend some time with you guys, spend some time doing some building for the channel, and so I spend every minute that I can. Is a pop. I'm still wondering what a pop is. You know, there's a guy that watches us that's from Manitoba, up in Canada, and he has a different dialect. If you're from the South, we call every carbonated drink a Coke. So it can be Pepsi, it can be Mountain Dew. It's like, hey man, you want Coke? And so we call it Coke. Well, people from up north, up in the Northeast, they call it a pop. It's a collectible figurine. Google it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. OMG, I'm from Manitoba. Really? You're from Manitoba? Wow. That's cool, man. We've got let's see, one from Thunder Bay. One of our subs and viewers is from Thunder Bay. The other one is from Manitoba. That's kind of creepy, to be honest, dude. Wow. Okay. He actually, I can't remember if it was the one from Thunder Bay or the one from Manitoba. Now, what part of Canada is Manitoba in? If you don't mind me asking. So we built some blueberry pie. Winnipeg, okay. Yeah, up there where the Rough Riders used to be. No, Mac. Up north, we don't call it pop. You have to be up north of Joliet for that to happen. Well, I mean, I didn't say how far north, I guess. See, that boosted me up right there. Let's see, north of the Mason-Dixon line anyway. Wait, what? You said? Who, humans? If you're waiting sometimes Furious is a little hard to understand. He's talking about pop. Calling it pop. I think. Let's use some of these shotgun shells. How about that? Sounds like they... Whoop, maybe they didn't spawn out in the middle. No, me? Not sure what you're asking me. I can't remember. I was talking about so much different stuff. This shotgun's trash, y'all. Yeah, fill it back up. See how bad it is? This thing sucks. Never mind. It got me off on a tangent, man. See, that guy right there is gonna cause trouble. So you can hear them now. They're down in the trench. So now we'll go down here and we'll see where they are, because they're causing causing damage. Usually it's not significant, but you can see how this works down here. I mean, sometimes they'll actually hit me. Most of the time, when I go down here, I can't remember who it was that was asking, but yeah, they sometimes the fall will kill them, particularly if they've got some shotgun. If I've unloaded some shotgun. Did you see that one glitch out? But they'll fall. You can hear one up there now. But they'll fall, and if you've put some shotgun ammo into them, or if you've done some damage to them from up top, then it gives them, you know, sometimes they'll just die as soon as they hit. And sometimes they're hard to loot. Oh, that was a good pull right there. So, and then you have to see how this body is right here. You got to take that out, because they will stand up on top of them. So let's see, what do I need to, let's see, this bone, I've got this upstairs, that upstairs. I don't need this or this or this. Let's see, in order for them to die from the fall, they have to fall 32 blocks. Well, for the weak ones. Yeah, I mean, if they're at full strength, it doesn't always kill them. And so, let's see, H1N1 to come. Yeah, that'd be neat. See, this one fell. This is a good example. See, he fell and it didn't kill him because he wasn't damaged to begin with. So you got to give him one of those. And then you have to take them out again, because they will stand up on the other ones. They'll stack up on each other. I like them saying, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah." So I've got them. See, I've got a breach in that gate up there, and that's why it's doing that. Whoops. And they'll hit. You know, I mean, I do get hit down here. I mean, I can. You know, I mean, I could just. And it sounds like I need to get upstairs, because it sounds like I've got a bunch coming in, so I'm gonna go upstairs now. I'm gonna switch over to this, because I know that there's plenty of them coming in now. Come on. Thank you. So 2 death on my server. See, now that one's dead. I don't know how these are I guess they're crawling through it, underneath it maybe. I don't know. I don't know how he got through there. And they may have crawled through the other side over there, so he fell. Make sure there's nothing else coming. They probably crawled through that breach. See, they're down in the bottom down there, probably giving my Wait a minute. You know, doing some damage, so... And they do that. But that's okay. Like I said, I keep... Wait a minute. I have to knock this out. Looks like one kind of got in that spot there. But, they will do some damage. Place it there. Okay. Down here I've got a little bit of a soil and clay farm. I've got some soil in there, I just don't use it as much. I didn't have any on me. But it's, you know, it's just like anything else. See, I didn't mean to say have. Okay, yeah. It's just like anything else. You have to, you know, you just have to kind of maintain what you're doing. Did it not? Crap. Let me go back over here. Dig a couple of little spots here. So I can put this. I wonder if I do it right there. Because see, it looks like they have. It's not working. Huh. Okay. Well, let's do this then. I don't know if that is a weak point or what the deal is there, but let's go right here. Okay, there it goes. I was wondering. It may not let me place. There it goes. There we go. Now it'll pull back up. Let's see. Well, I'm about to go soon. Okay, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. That's really cool. Another, we used to, I haven't updated it in a while, but, I used to have like a map, and, when people from different, because we've had people in Australia, Denmark, like Spronky, he's from, Belgium, and, he comes and hangs out with us, so, but I've already got a pin in Manitoba. Or that would be cool. I could put another pin up. That'd be neat. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with us, man. It was nice to have met you. Thank you for subbing to the channel. And I look forward to maybe next week. And next week, my son's actually on spring break from school, and so we may be doing some pretty heavy-duty playing. We may be doing some channel building. I'm not really sure exactly what we're going to be working on, but we may be on a significant amount of time next week. Not really sure. Okay, guys, we're going to give about a 2-minute warning here because I've got to get off to go pick my son up from school. But I hope that it has been entertaining and helpful. And a good stream. It was a good stream for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and fun chilling in the stream. Talk to you next time. Yeah, man, thanks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. That's awesome. It's really cool. That's why I enjoy this so much, because there's more good people out there, I believe, than goofballs. I believe. So, Mr. Payne 93, what's the aim of this game? Is it similar to Ark Minecraft? Yes, it's very similar to Ark and Minecraft, Mr. Payne. You know, you're fighting zombies. They come every 7 days in hordes to attack you, and you have to, you know, lay in supplies and prepare for them actually coming in to hurt you. And that's kind of an oversimplified way to put it, but I really don't know any other way to tell you in just a few minutes, because I've got to get off the stream now. But anyway, yeah, it's very similar to that. Mr. Payne, there are a lot of videos. There are a lot of good creators of this game online. So you can, you know, just do a 7 Days to Die search. It's a PC and a console game, and there are different versions for each console and for the PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, and PC. I'm on PlayStation 4. You're more than welcome. In fact, I would really appreciate it if you would go and check out my playlist, because I have some basic tutorials and things like that on my playlist on how to craft, how to build bases, how to do defenses, different basic workings, and some advanced workings of the game itself. So I'd appreciate it if you'd go and check us out. But I hate to, guys, but I'm about to have to get off here. Let me do some thanking. I want to thank you, Mr. Payne 93, for showing up and hanging out with us, and for your question. Also want to thank Furious Fat Man, who is awesome. Humans Gaming. I want to thank Zay Williams for coming in and hanging out with us. Zombo Plays came in and hung out. We picked up some new subscribers, so I want to say a thank you to all of you guys. WG for hanging out with us. Oz, I believe, was in this one. I think. Tornado Warning Gamers, who was in this one. Thank you so much, Tornado. John Oliver, Robert Castles, who's a good friend of ours, who's also a creator on this game. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you have any questions, you can check out the description below the stream. You can also sub to the channel, which we would very much appreciate. Always trying to build our channel and make the content better. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and for all of your support, even if you just hung out with us and watched. So we just actually picked up another subscriber, so thank you guys so much. Let's see, I take that as a no. Wait, hold on a second. Let's see, can you invite me? Take that as no. What's your YouTube? Hello. Let's see, is the stream done? Yes, I am about to hop off. I've got to go pick my son up from school, so I won't be on Discord this time. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me do one more thing right quick. I'm actually running a little late, so hold on a second. Let me do it right fast. Show my billboard again. And again, if you guys want to be on the billboard, there is a link that I will share now. That's a donation link through PayPal. 50 cents or more will get your name up on the board with our other sponsors and partners and friends. Zombo Plays, Tornado Warning Gamers, your name here obviously would be your name here. Vaping Gamers and Timbo. All of these people have contributed to the channel, and we appreciate them. And I always show this billboard at least a couple of times, or 2 or 3 times per stream. I think I've shown it about 4 or 5 times today. So I try to show it pretty often, so that because the donations help us out, it helps us to build our channel and bring better and newer content to you guys. And we thought this was a good trade-off. I mean, for 50 cents, you just about can't beat it. You're going to get, you know, your name up here and maybe a little bit of exposure for your channel. So anyway, thanks guys so much for hanging out with us, and I will talk to you guys again very soon.